Have you ever been a little depressed and you start to talk to someone who's cheerful and bubbly and pretty soon you're feeling better? Well, good feelings are contagious and it's hard to stay grumpy when you're around an effervescent person. Life is great, so share this with the students you greet every day.
Hi, Hallie. How are you this morning?
I'm good, thanks.
Good.
It may not seem like much, but simply how you say hello can have a strong effect on how a child feels for the rest of the day. A warm smile and a friendly greeting can do wonders for a child's state of mind and make them more attentive and alert once they get to school. So try and make eye contact with each child and smile. I know it's not always that easy. Your day may not have started with a smile. In fact, you might have gotten up feeling lousy and upset. But the good feelings and good attitude that we want to spread to children on the bus has to start with someone, and that someone is you. As a professional, no matter how you feel, once you pick up that first child, turn on the charm and always be that warm, friendly face. So smile, and if it helps, start by smiling at yourself. I know it sounds silly, but give it a try. Just before you start your route, look at yourself in the passenger mirror, give yourself a big smile and say, "Good morning. It's going to be a great day." Another way to connect with your children is to make your greeting personal. When you personalize your greeting, the children pay more attention to what you're saying because you're addressing them and showing interest in them as an individual. Their interest in what you have to say is piqued by your choice of subject matter, them. Even in these simple interactions, the children's brains are being kick-started to think and be more attentive and alert. Finally, a very effective tool for not only connecting with your students, but maintaining order on your bus is to use their names when you address them. You'll be amazed at how much better the ride to and from school will be if you learn each student's name and use it whenever you address them. To a child, their first name is the most important word in the English language, and when they hear it from you, they immediately become more attentive. After all, you considered them important enough to learn their name, so what you have to say must be important too. So take the time to learn their names and be sure you know how to pronounce them properly.
I've been a school bus driver for almost 25 years, and I want to share a true story with you. A year ago, I ran into a lady who was a student on my bus many years earlier. She came over to see me, shook my hand, and thanked me. I said, "What for?" She told me that there was a lot of trouble in her home. Her parents were always shouting and screaming at each other. Her life was pretty bad, but every day, as she got on the bus, I would always smile and ask her how she was, and I'd wish her a good evening when she left the bus. Believe it or not, she told me she used to look forward to seeing me. I seemed to care and was there every day, showing an interest in her. I was a role model for her as she was growing up. It choked me up, and I've always remembered it. So you see, we do have tremendous influence over the students we transport. Never forget that.